All right, welcome to cBold, or as the name suggests, cBold's Leagues 3 adventure. We are playing Leagues 3 because I got COVID and I wasn't going to play because my friends weren't playing, but then I got COVID, so I had to self-isolate and I had some time to use and I felt like playing Leagues. So I'm currently on day 8 of Leagues and I'm just using my bones here, might as well. And I'm just about working on tier 7. We're 260 points away, so I thought it'd be a good time to kind of start making some clips because you kind of seen everyone go through the first few weeks of Leagues already. I'm way behind the kind of the pack, but we're about to hit tier 7, which is where we can start really making some good combinations with our perks and our stuff. We've got full bandos and we do not have a hilt yet, so I'm trying to get the hilt. Right, that's all our bones done. So we've done our demonic offering. I'm going to try and do 99 magic, which is 139 KOA, and slay Abyssal Demon on a Slayer task. So I'm going to get Abyssal Demon Slayer task and kill those with Barrage. And that should be 2 elite tasks done, which should give me 125 each, and then we'll be 10 points off. We'll be so close, but there's some really quick points we can get, so I'm going to crack on with that now. All right, cancelled our Lizardmen task because I tried Shaman's out. We'll get back to that. Need another assignment. Give me Abyssal Demons. Yep, don't warn me again. 199, it's lovely. So I might do the whole task eventually because I would like to get a spare whip. I have a tent whip right now. So switch to ancient and we'll be able to do blood barrage, and then I want to set myself up with some we go for unholy wizard. No, we're gonna go for arcane conduit. We've already got it. Hold on. Arcane Conduit, Living on a Prayer, Prayer Restoration, Praying Respects would be good. We want our Zamarakian Sight and Chain. Can we get Chain Magic on this? We can maybe get a level 2 Chain Magic. We could get Thrall Damage. So we'll just put Thrall Damage on. And let's head off to Zaya and get ourselves a lovely kill at the Abyssal Demons and get 99 magic. So there we go, slay an Abyssal Demon, 125 points, and we're 135 away, and so I have 106,000 XP till 99 magic. So I'm gonna smash that out now, which would be really nice to have the cape as well, so then we don't need to do endless knowledge to prayerbook swap, spellbook swap all the time. Alright, this didn't take long at all, couple casts away. 99 magic is going to get interrupted by them, but let's see if we can get out of combat for the last hit. Might be able to do it here on this last one. 99 magic, baby. There we go. We did get interrupted, but it's Leagues, it doesn't matter. No whips yet, but we'll come back here to do that. I've got a plan to get my last 10 points. We're so close, very, very, very close. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we're at bank and a very anticlimactic tier 7 unlocking, but equip a magic short bow is 50 points for some reason. And there we go. We got the larger recharger. What does that do? Larger recharger. It's not the special discount one, which I do want. Larger recharger is a special attack one. It restores your special attack faster. So you can level up to level 3. You get 10% every 10 seconds, which would be a really nice pairing with special discount. So nice unlocks tonight. I got the sub 5 CG, which was my main. It's like gave me like 250 points. And that gave me divine restoration. So tonight we're going to go to Pure Essence and AFK while I go to sleep, and we're going to level up that and the larger recharger, our new relics for the day. And we're tier 7 now, so I need to start doing some rejigging of my setups. Like I've got cock set up, but let's see. I put my cock setup on. I need to be the bank. I am by the bank. There we go. It's like this one is my cock setup, so that this gives me like absolute units, tactical you know, it gives me the double strikes, twin strikes. But then I need to look at, I could get Draken's Touch 3, so we might add this, for example, Draken's, oh not Draken's, Knife's Edge. We could do Knife's Edge, we could have Bottomless Quiver, which would be good because my blowpipe loses its charges, or we could do something, I might want Arcane Conduit, my runes and my trident, but that doesn't really give any combat buffs, it just gives the spellbook swap and the Trailblazer, so I might skip the conduit and make do, but maybe Bottomless Quiver on there, and that would save my ammo, save me making more darts, so we'll probably update Cox with that for now. And there we go, so I've got to do that for all of my things. I've got to look at my Bandos one. We could probably upgrade our Bandos setup to grind Bandos out now, so that's nice. Right, that might do for now. I'm going to play about with it a bit more probably, but I've added the Bandosian Might to my Bandos setup, which makes sense to be fair because I'm in full Bandos, so I'll get bigger max hits, and I also get extra twin strikes. I get from level 2 to level 3 twin strikes, all whilst having 4 last recalls and 3 absolute units, so this is going to be nice for Bandos, so I might do a few kills before bed to try that out now. Okay, so set up for Bandos, all sorted. So let's go straight back because I've obviously saved my Crystal of Memories there, nice ahead of time. And let's see how we go. Jesus, 27 with the Bone Dagger, that's the highest I've ever hit with that. 49, 30, we're hitting really nicely now using our Bandosian Might and the triple twin strikes, and this is going to be now way faster for me. Ticky there just in case, and that's probably the fastest kill I've done this whole league, so definitely worth going and unlocking tier 7 before finishing off Grador now. This is going to be a lot better, going to be a lot more smooth, and we can just rack up the KCs. I think the drop rate for the hilt is like 1 in 149 or something. 31 with the Bone Dagger, so his defense is going to be so low now. Sorry, yeah, the hilt is like 1 in 130 or something. It's like not too dissimilar from the armor pieces, but obviously there's 3 armor pieces you could get, so it's kind of like 3 times more rare. But I've had loads of armor and no hilt yet, but I can't complain. I've got full Bandos at like 150 KC, so could be a lot worse obviously, so we'll just keep grinding this out. It's a bit brain dead, but at least it's fairly chill. My main issue with this place is if I just if I get too distracted by streams or something, I often just die because I haven't been eating. I just let Bandos hit me down, but this kill's been a bit slower despite the 31 Bone Dagger, but let's see what we get anyway. Magic logs, alright. Also, while we're here and I don't have much to do other than click a Quran 1, I realise I haven't shown you my stats, so we're nearly 2k total, we're 1955 right now. 299s, we've got magic, I need to go get that cape actually, and thieving. So thieving we did really early on for the cash, it was really easy with the rogue's outfit, and the fragments just make you don't fail at all, so it's beautiful. Yeah, not much else really to speak of. I need to get my crafting up, and I need to get max combat and stuff, but I'm planning on doing all of my combat maxing out through just PVM now. My range really could do with some power leveling. I might catch some chins if I haven't leveled up my chin chonkers all the way yet. Actually I have, I think that's a lie, it's just I haven't done Eagle's Peak. So I might go catch some chins and really just power up at monkeys. It'll be 1 hour worth of work and it'll be like 90 something. Because I got a blowpipe really early and got a blowpipe like 8 KC, and I've also got a Serp helm on like 20 KC. So using that blowpipe at like chambers would be really good, or I might do more CG. I really do like CG, and I need to unlock the relic, not the relic, the fragment from there. The special discount, I think it's a tier 3 or something from CG. So I need to do that, but yeah, I plan on just like leveling up my combat through PVM, and the end goal really is I want to send some tobs. The main reason I got into the leagues was to send some tobs and duos and solos. I never soloed tob in the main game very obviously, but it's really doable on this, so Fancy's doing that. Getting this hilt is pretty much pivotal for that, and getting up the range and the mage a little bit. Well, mage is max, but upgrading those setups a little bit would be good. But really it all lies in the melee side of things. If I get a BGS, I've got a pretty good setup. I mean, I could do with getting a War Blessing or a Bandos Cloak or something, but for now this works. I've got Serp Helm and I've got the Rune Kite with the Bandosian trim, which gives me 4 Bandos items. I just can't use a Defender with it, so I lose out on that. And I want to get Bloodshard and go do Melee Inferno. It looks really, really easy. Looks like a joke, so I can do that real quick. It's just range would be good. Like getting a bow would be nice for that, but it's also really doable with a crystal bow. As I saw Mammal do, it just takes, once you get to Zuck, it takes a little while, but it's all doable. It's all doable. It's leagues. It's like Fortnite. So I plan on getting an Infernal Cape and some Bandos upgrades and go to Tob really. So hope we get this hilt soon. It was a good sword shard too. I've got a full blade already, and I managed to craft double, and I also got a double of like the partially constructed one. I'm not sure which shards that uses, maybe 1 and 2. Got a double of that as well. So from one set of shards, I've got nearly 3 blades. I probably need a 3 to complete it. I might have to do some prayer flicking in this one. Anyway, yep. There's another drop, Bandos Boots. It's definitely the most common drop I've had. I think I've got 4 of them. So, and also 94 attacks. So cool. Just check the collection log and know that the fifth pair of boots I've had. I've had 4 of the chest plates and 4 tassets as well. So in total, that's 13 pieces of armor and 0 hilts. It's okay though. It's easy enough. It's just boring. Not complaining. Maybe I should complain. Complaining works. Okay, Bandos, chill. First trip of the day. Back-to-back chest plates. Oh, didn't even realize I was going to get that. 99 hit points coming in. Passively. Just didn't even know. Didn't even know I was close, to be honest. Fair enough. We did it. We got the hilt on 405 KC. That's beautiful to see. Let's go make it. Woohoo! Okay, there we go. We've made it. I didn't get the clip of me making it because my OBS crashed, but we've made it. And equip a Godsword is a task, and I'm gonna do maybe 15 more KCs to get the 420 on the high scores. And the good thing about this is that we can now spec with this at the start of each kill, and I have 4 Bandos items on still, and then we can switch to the whip. So should be nicer, and this unlocks like chambers and so many things. TOB, it makes them so much nicer. So I might go send a chambers next with my new 7 relics. Okay, 420 KC, blaze it. Let's have a look at the final collection log then. We ended up getting a lot of chest plates in the end. Where's the collection log? Yeah, General Grador. We got 6 chest plates, 4 tassies, 6 boots, and a hilt. And then we got all of the Godsword shards, all that we need. And yeah, Bandos done. Let's go do something else. Okay, we just did a 26-minute solo. I died a few times because I was trying to do the low HP methods and stuff. But the thing that really slows me down is my head phase. My blowpipe setup is so weak. I tried to bring Saradomis defense. It's the only thing I can really do to help my range right now, but it really didn't help that much. But still, 23 minutes is a big improvement on what we had before, with the BGS helping a lot. So we will go and work on some other upgrades now. Right, I think what I'm going to try and do is I want to unlock, I think they're tier 2, not those ones, not the rune crafting ones. There's only 2 combat ones left. Slay all day, which I don't really need right now, but special discount. So I want to unlock special discount, and special discount is a tier 2 fragment. So I could go back to DKs And I could go and do some Sarachnis. So I'm going to unlock Sarachnis. It's only 10 points, and we can get some more points for doing it. And the setup I'd want to use for Sarachnis is probably... This animation takes so long. I'd probably want to go with something similar to my Bandos, or even just the fragments I have right now. So let's see chambers. Tactical Duelist would give us double hits. We could have Absolute Unit 3. We could have Nice Edge, and we could have double tap. No, Tactical Strikes. No, Twin Strikes. And we could use the Bandos God Sword for it. So I think this is probably the setup we'll go for. We'll have something like our full melee with our Bandos God Sword on Crush. And that would leave us with a good Crush weapon, which Sarachnis is weak to Crush, and Absolute Unit to tank all the mage hits. So we'll give that a go, and I'll head over to Sarachnis and see how it works out, and we can experiment with it a bit if we need to. I probably don't need that much food. We'll take all the food and just drop it if we need. And get started. See if we can get this tier 2 relic, the last tier 2 combat we need to unlock. Let's give it a go. Okay, looks like the room is empty, so let's give this a shot. We'll put on Piety and Pray melee. The boss mainly attacks with melee. I don't know whether I should just take my prayer off or not, but it does attack with range as well. But it heals itself every time it hits you. I'm going to try just praying mage and see if we could maybe just like AFK this and let the boss hit itself as well. But we should hit massive with the BGS and just demolish it. Be good if I use my spec at the start, but we're obviously not going to have that every kill. We're just kind of testing out, just farming the boss. It should be quite a fast boss to kill. It's not slow in general anyway, and we're obviously on leagues where everything's insane. So should be able to get quite a lot of kills here. It's a bit more chill than DKs where you got to do your switches and your prayer flicking and stuff. And we'll see how quick we can get this tier 2. Dragon Bones as well would be great for some prayer. We need to take those to the Wieldy Altar and get some prayer up, because we're still only level 73, which is relatively low. Trip was just about to end, and on our 15th KC we got a fragment. So I need to telly out because I might die. Go to lookout. I don't have a bank telly. There's a couple of things I want to do to improve my setup, but let's see. Special discounts. Yes, baby. We got the one we wanted, so we could stop there, but I might do a little bit more. It's really good for the drops. The drops are not bad, but I'll have a think about it. But we got exactly what we wanted in 15 KC, so happy days. Easy spare whip. Just doing this, I want to get 93 Slayer. I would like an Imbued Heart, and I would like some Laren's Keys as well. So we're doing this Crystallia Abyssal Demon task to get all three of those things really. 93 Slayer, obviously, to go kill Smoke Devils for the Occult, for our mage setup for Cox. So I'm gonna grind this for a bit. You get a lot of superiors. You get a lot of free prayer XP as well, with 77 prayer now, which has gone up really quickly. Right, pretty interesting. First Truva Parchment I've ever had as a drop. I can use that on the Fire Cape and maybe my Mage Cape, and I won't lose it in the Wieldy above 20 or something. So that's nice to get. We've had 3 whips so far, and we are closing in on 93 Slayer, so we'll probably do this task, maybe get 93 during the task. And then I'll probably be off to Smoke Devils for a little bit until we get the Occult, and I might come back here, but we'll open our Laren's Keys before we go to Smokes, so we'll see whether we get lucky and get some Dagon High, because Dagon High counts as Zami items, so we can replace our Zami robes with that if we get it. It'd be really fun if we do. Oh, we got a fragment from that Superior, which could be something we don't have. We're missing a couple of the Slayer ones, I think. Or is it one Slayer one? I think it's one. It's called Slay All Day. So we might get that from this. Can't open it right now. Let's try again. There we go. Oh no, it's Divine Restoration. So we're nearly tier 3 in Divine Restoration. Cool. Okay, we're running up to Laren's chest. We finished our task, then we got 93 Slayer, so we will move over to the Smoke Devils next, but we need to quickly see if we can get some Dagon High. So we'll see when we get there. Okay, here we are. We made it, and I grabbed my looting bag. So we're probably going to get a lot of stuff that we can't fit in the invent, so let's see if we get lucky. We get some points just off the bat, which is good. 4 magic seeds, 5 Ranars. Oh, that's a lot of steel bars. Rubies. Money. Hey, we got a robe top. Beautiful upgrade. Let's see if we can get more. I'd love to get some more. Arrow tips is good. Late body. Late legs. 2 more to go. Alright, we're nearly there. Rubies, 1 more. Well, we got 1 piece, and that's really good. That's really nice to see. A good little Azami piece upgrade. Happy days. Let's go to Smoke Devils. There's the occult necklace. Easy upgrade for mage. Absolutely massive. 10% damage bonus. We'll finish off this task here. Maybe get a couple more superiors and move probably back to Abyssal Demons, or we could just send a Cox and see how our new upgrades are. Might go to Zulrah because we still need a Magic Fang to upgrade our Trident, which would obviously have a big effect on our DPS at Chambers. So some options out there. I'll have a think about it whilst we finish off the task. Pretty cool. We just double spawned a nuclear smoke devil. We've got 2 superiors on the go right now. Pretty cool. No way, we got it so early, we got the imbued heart. That is so nice to see, because now I don't need to stress too much about coming back here. Activate the imbued heart should be a task. Yep, we got 125 points for that, and we got another nuclear smoke devil. This place is cracked. This is insane. Right, we're gonna do some Zulrah. This is the setup I'm going with. I'm going to do Unholy Wizard, so I need to get rid of my prayer every kill. We have Absolute Unit 3, Chain Magic 3, and we have Zamaraki and Sight as well, obviously, for our 4 Zami items, for the accuracy there. So we're just going to do Mage only and Thralls. So I need to drink some prayer, get a Thrall out at the start of every kill. And our accuracy and imbued heart damage should do the rest for us. So let's see how this first kill goes with these new upgrades. It was pretty good already, but we'll see how we do now. Oh, we got a fragment combat, a combat fragment combat. Let's see, it's just probably an upgrade for our larger recharger. So that's our special attack restore thing. So I need to go get the what's it called? I need to go and get my Book of the Dead, don't I? Alright, let's see how this kill goes. Should be faster now because we'll have a Thrall out. I didn't even get the Book of the Dead out of the bank. What am I doing? Right, we successfully have a Thrall out this time. Big moves for the cBold community. Let's see how we do. Should have some extra damage now from the Thrall. Our heart is not fully recharged and we don't have a good phase really for mage only, but it might still be alright. We get some good venges on the big blue phase. Oh, we didn't get the KO before we went down. There we go. Right. We're going to wait all the way for our prayer to run down, and we're going to do an imbued heart and really go fast this time. Which is pretty quick. Don't know if that's our quickest ever, but it's alright. It wasn't a great rotation for us. But it's pretty quick. 45, new PB. No extra points for that yet, but definitely on the right track now. Oh, there we go. Defeat Zulrah under 42 with 37 there. Just from getting the correct rotation where we had green phase first. So there we go, some more points. 250 points for doing that. It's ridiculous. We just got the Zenite Shard, our first Zenite Shard, and something I've been doing tonight has been crafting. I'm 95 crafting. I was like 80 or something, or 77. I was 77 when I logged on tonight, and I'm 95. I went and mined loads of sandstone, made it into buckets of sand, super glass maked, and then just did a blowing glass all the way to 95. We managed to get a Fury. I bought all the cosmic runes, not the chaos runes, for the Fury, and made that. And I thought, oh, I'll go and get a Zenite, or I'll try and start getting a Zenite, even though I should have probably waited. But we have a Fury. We need it anyway because we want to make a Blood Fury for kind of AFK melee stuff and solo tops. So it's not a bad thing that we did the Fury and spent all that money on the Fury. We can still afford more chaos runes. I'm going to do it tomorrow though, because I'm up way past my bedtime. And on our 25th kill, we got that Zenite. So we can make a Torture. We probably want an Anguish and a Tormented Bracelet as well. But I'm probably just going to make a Torture first, because melee in this league is so strong. So I might as well just focus on upgrading that. Anyway, good start to Demonics. I'm going to play about my relics a little bit. Currently running Absolute Unit. Don't think that's going to be needed really. Tactical Duelist we could keep on. We keep those, but not Tactical Duelist. I get these names wrong so often. Twin Strikes we can keep on, but we should probably just take off the Absolute Unit things. Zamorakan Sight we do want on. Arcane Conduit we do want on. But what I'm thinking is maybe we put some prayer or some special attacks on. So we could take probably Tactical Duelist off because we're not using our Tent Whip anyway. We could put special discount on and keep our Twin Strikes, so we get loads of BGSs. We could put Larger Recharger back on, and if we did that, we do get Draken's Touch, so our attacks will heal us. I don't know this off by heart because I don't use it much. 10%, so 50% chance of healing 10%, so that'd be good. And we don't have Knife's Edge on anymore, and probably want some passive prayer restoration. So this will give us one prayer point every 3.6 seconds. So I'm liking this. I'm going to save this as our Demonics, and we'll continue tomorrow, and we'll also make that Torture. I really am struggling to log off. The addiction to leagues is unreal. One last thing I want to do before I log off is get our Mage Cape. And we're going to go up the staircase here and buy our Mage Cape because it's just sometimes annoying and I'd like to have some free spellbook swaps. So we're going to switch to the normal spellbook for Demonics, and then we can just alch everything and make loads of cash, which is going to buy cosmic runes. Not cosmics. Why do I call them cosmics? Chaos runes. Okay, today kind of just been skilling a bit. We made our Torture, so we went and bought the chaos runes and made it into a Torture. And now we're going to do some more PVM again. I did some CG for a bit. It's got a sub 4. It's in the chat somewhere. But we're going to do some Zami now. Because a Hasta would be good for Cox, because it's just good for stab weapon, for Vasa, and crush weapon, and all that. So just going to get Hasta, and probably go to Cox for a bit after this. This is the same method as Bandos, really. I'm just going to pray Mage against his Mage attacks, probably. And then just let his melee attacks hit me. And Absolute Unit will reflect that back to him. It may be worth me just praying range, I don't know, because I haven't taken much damage at all, really, here. And if I pray range, I'll take his mage hits as well. We'll see how it goes. I've got the BGS to speed it up as well, reduce his defense. I don't know whether I should just go and get an arc light. I've probably got the ancient shards to do that. It might be worth doing actually, because it's obviously going to have the boost here. I'll probably do that after this kill. Let's see how this one goes. Maybe we'll get 1 KC spear. Pretty sure I got 1 KC hilt on the last league, so maybe we're going to follow that up on this one. Let's see. Spawn the loot over here. Chaos Talisman. Okay. Yep. No 1 KC spear, but let's go get an arc light and come back. Okay, so if we do this here, require additional. What do I do? How do I make this? Combine. Yes, there we go. arc light created, and we have tactical duelist on, so its 1000 charges should last a while. That'll do. Let's go back to Zami. There we go, we got it. Nice and easy. I actually haven't even banked for food this entire 34 kill trip. Obviously gone to the POH, but the Prey Mage method with Bandos on, you just tank everything. Absolute Unit obviously helps as well. But there's the Zami Spear, so we'll convert that to a Hasta and we can just raid. A couple bits that we could still get for raids, like a Tormented Bracelet and stuff, but I just fancy sending a couple and maybe getting the tablet. I need to get the tablet so we can just tele back whenever we want to go. And let's just test out the Hasta and see how that goes. Just did my first solo CM and look at this chat box, it's insane. Complete the thing in the target time, solo in the target time, and then one hard task, one solo CM or one CM, and then master tasks, all this sub 46, and I got 1300 league points from one raid. All these combat tasks as well, like immortal team and stuff. It's insane. 58,000 points and still no purple though. Sad. The Hasta's nice. The range phase, the head phase is so slow. Everything else is really, really fast, but head phase takes ages. Absolutely huge. We got ourselves the War Blessing on 36 hard clue scrolls. This has been a pain, but we didn't go that dry, I suppose. It's just that clues are a slight pain in this, but you can get the loads of clues. It's obviously stackable, but you just want to do the fun content, and grinding clues is not sped up apart from gathering them. I also think this is a new Zami page, and we have an Unholy Book. What a clue scroll. So we have a full Zami book, so our mage setup is actually slightly better now. And we have the War Blessing, which means we don't need to wear this Bandos Kite Shield anymore, and we can put our Defender back on. So hopefully we get ourselves the Avernic soon at Tob, and that is a relief. I was doing these all night last night, and I've come back from work and done a couple, and we got it. Happy days. Okay, here we go. It's our first purple of the leagues. Did a cheeky CM in 38 minutes. Died, I think, once, so we're at 40,000 points. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully something nice, something to upgrade the range setup maybe, but let's see. Here we go. Oh, the Arcane Scroll. I guess it's nice to see the first time round, eh? Nice upgrade for Augury, so we got some magic defense and extra accuracy as if we need it with Zami Sight, but the defense is good. It's actually nice to see that the first time round, and we do get some league points for activating that. Okay, so that's the end of the clips I have recorded and stored up for leagues. It's been a fun few weeks playing actually, and our current progress is 25,000 points, almost on the dot, which is all right for a couple weeks of progress. And this is the stats. We're at 2,100 total, pretty much, very close to 99 Slayer. And yeah, progress has slowed down a bit. You would have seen from my most recent video that I've kind of transitioned back to cBold on the main game. Just because I kind of did everything, but I just want to Tob now. So I just kind of leave my account logged out at Tob and join the boys when we fancy it. We did do some speed runs, so let's see, I'll try and do it my CC. Whose CC am I in? Let's leave this one, we'll go somewhere private, go in the feet channel. So we did PB Tob, we did 11:22 last night, and we did PB Cox CM, we did 23:56, and I think we might have done a hard mode speedrun as well. Yeah, 14. So we did loads of Grandmaster speedruns last night in a 5-man. Did we do next? I think we went... No, we didn't do the 5-man next because our 5th person had to leave. Shout out to Holy Entity. But these are the boys we're playing with on leagues. We've got Pastry, we've got Nav, and also 5th Age Fury. been playing with those boys a little bit in the team content. And yeah, we did some speed runs. Still no purples at top. I'm considering doing maybe like sending a solo every now and then, 'cause it's a 1 in 2 drop rate for a solo hard mode, I believe. Nice daggone high hat, brother. So yeah, this is where our current footage of leagues ends, but I might show you some solos hub content in the future. I didn't even realize I hadn't recorded any clips around my Infernal Cape. Super easy, because I managed to get myself this Blood Fury here. Am I wearing it? No, I'm holding it. I managed to get the Blood Fury. It took me quite a lot of thieving XP. Let's see, level thieving. I didn't even get it from thieving in the end, did I? No, I didn't. I got it from killing, because I went 36 mil thieving. So that's like, I was 99 when I started, but almost 299s past 99 and didn't get anything. That's over the drop rate of the main game without a Blood Fury. And then I went and killed some Vyres and managed to actually get it pretty late into that grind as well. It was still like 500 kills, but we got Blood Fury. And then we went with Absolute Unit and just melee'd all the waves. And then I tried to use a Crystal Bow on Zuck, and I just couldn't DPS anywhere near enough on Jad. We got to Jad and couldn't kill it in time, and another set spawned and we just died. It was pretty painful with a normal Crystal Bow and not even full Crystal Armor. So I sent another run back to back, went with my Mage setup with a normal Trident and Zamarakian Sight. And Zuck was pretty normal with that, really. It was like a normal main game kind of speed of Zuck, and we managed to do it with that. So we tanked a few Zuck hits on purpose to try and help the DPS, and Absolute Unit obviously helped us survive that. But really, it wasn't too much harder. But the waves itself being so easy makes it so enjoyable, because like I failed that first one, but managed to get back to Zuck nice and quick. So 108.43 for the Zuck there, and we got ourselves the Inferno, and it was really fun. Partially considering going for like a pet grind for Zuck, but I don't know if I'll find the motivation now that I'm back on the main game and playing cBold a bit more. If I had a Bofa setup or a T-bow, it would be really fun, because then that last Zuck part of the fight wouldn't be so slow. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed this episode of Leagues, and if you did enjoy, make sure you click that like button. And I'm gonna go and start editing Hacked to Stacked episode number 8, and it's absolutely raining top drops around me. It's just nothing's falling at my feet, but hey, it'll be some content for you boys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.